First up on the left, the 11:35 Northern train service from Adwick to Sheffield. Behind the 11:26 Hull Trains Paragon service from London King's Cross to Hull. 15210. For Sheffield, which is not calling at Rotherham due to planned engineering works, the passengers will need to alight at Swinton for a replacement bus service. The 11:26 Hull Trains Paragon service from London King's Cross to Hull, 802304. Next up, we're terminating East Midlands Railway service from Peterborough. 456-405.
East Midlands Railway to Peterborough, calling at Gainsborough Road, Saxonby, Lincoln Central, and Midland Bus.
1104 and 106. The 11:37 TransPennine Express service from Manchester Piccadilly to Cleethorpes. By 5102. By 5104. Next up, the 11:42 TransPennine Express service from Cleethorpes to Manchester Piccadilly. One 185-121. Because it's missing 3 carriages, that's full and standing. Next up, the 11:47 LNER service from Leeds to London King's Cross, which has 8 carriages. Van 2208. The 11:59 from York to Exeter St David's. 22140. 22027. Now you'll see what I'll come across this side in the next 10 minutes. Because it could look badly wrong for those on the 4 to 8 island. Next up, the 11:56 LNER Azuma from York to London King's Cross, which has 9 coaches. Eight 801-210. Here's a terminating northern train service from Hull. Wait, 789. It's bigger than I thought that was. Is he calling or going through, or what's he doing? Calling. Here's the 1204 Grand Central service from Bradford Interchange to London King's Cross. 8106.
Please stand behind the O-line, train departing. Passengers on platform 8, please stand behind the O-line, train departing.
Train now arrived onto platform 1 is your 1204 Grand Central service to London King's Cross only. Once again, the train stood on platform 1 is your 1204.
The 1205 Northern train service to Hull. In the back there, 331107 with the 1206 Northern train service from Leeds. got in 6 or 7. It's at 6 to me. And now to move back to the main part of the station. I've got another 2 hours here yet, because my next sort of connection back to the 1415 East Midlands Railway service to Spalding via Lincoln Central. Next out, the 1211 LNER Azuma from London King's Cross to York. Those are on 219.
Arrive on platform 4 with the 1216 LNER service to Leeds, going on Wakefield Westgate and Leeds. This is next arrival platform 4 is the 1216 LNER service to Leeds. First class is located to the rear of this service in zones 4 to 2. Standard class is located in zones 10 to 5. This is the next arrival platform 4 is the 1216 LNER service to Leeds.
Next in, the 1221 Northern Train service from Scarborough to Sheffield. On 7461. Next up, a fast service from Edinburgh to London King's Cross.
All 4 is a 1216 LNER service to Leeds, going at Wakefield Westgate and turn on platform 4 is a 1216 LNER service to Leeds.
Next up, the 1216 LNER Azuma from London King's Cross to Leeds. Here's 1223. Oh, just reopened the train again. Oh dear. Here we go. Here's 1223 with the 1216 LNER Azuma from London King's Cross to Leeds. The 1222 Grand Central service from London King's Cross to Bradford Interchange.
Peterborough, Stevenage and London King's Cross. Please mind the step when boarding and be aware that
Some plots at the station do not have apart from paving on the platform edge. Something like that anyway. 18104. Change.
Is a security announcement. Passengers are reminded to keep luggage and personal items with them at all times. Any unattended items will be removed and destroyed.
The 1225 LNER service from York to London King's Cross, which has 9 coaches. (82.211) leading the set. And doing all the pushing and shoving is Bobby Robson. Here's an early freight train from Scunthorpe to Rossington. 66110. Here's a fast train running the Island Chieftain London King's Cross to Inverness and the 1226 Northern Train service to Leeds. and 331107. Okay, next up is the 1224 Northern Train service from Sheffield to Scarborough. My eyes aren't that good, so I'm going to use internal information. 174.55 that should be. And because there's about 15 minutes of nothing, time for lunch break. See when we get back, leaving at 12:30. Here's complete and utter nonsense. Into platform 1, the 1247 LNER service to London King's Cross. (8221). I don't know. And Intercity's doing the pushing and shoving back 40 years. What even more, actually. The 1247 Northern Train service from Sheffield to Adwick. Wait, 797. The window we used to stick 153s on that is basically bloody empty. Next, the 1256 LNER Zoomer from York to London King's Cross. 01222. In the back, the 1303 for Sunderland. William Shakespeare. Next out, the 1331 Hull Trains Paragons service from London King's Cross to Hull. 802, 302 and 301. Of 8797. What do you mean, old love? Change at Swinton for a connecting bus service to Rotherham Central. Because of engineering works, there is also no connecting tram train service between Tinsley and Parkgate. Next up, a Grand Central service from Peterborough to Crofton Depot. Oh, 18112. No, it's 18103. James Elliott. So why has the front panel got a completely different... Did we steal the front from somewhere? Doesn't match. Next up, Freightliner with a service from Teesdale to Doncaster up Decoy.
Form 4 is a 1337 TransPennine Express service to Piccadilly, Grantham, Adwick, Adwick, Grantham, and Piccadilly. Next arrival on platform
66536. Train without the boxes. Flatbed delivery. So we've done it once more. We've told Darwin that we've got 6 carriages. Which one of the supposed 6 do we actually have? 45 or 47? Here's the 1342 TransPennine Express service to Manchester Piccadilly. Calling at Meadowhall, Sheffield, Stockport and Manchester Piccadilly. 135. And 134. First class accommodation on this service in zones 10 and 13, standard 11, 12, 14 and 15. So the 6 car is 185147, the 1337 TransPennine Express service to Cleethorpes. 185135 and 134, the 1342 TransPennine Express service to Manchester Piccadilly. Next up, the 1348 LNER Azuma to Grantham, Stevenage and London King's Cross. Letter 1223. By me is carriage A.